the Yu-Gi-Oh section, the Magic section, the Pokemon section. Hello, all my Larry and the Hole hooligans. If you're new here, I'm Larry, and I have a Yu-Gi-Oh card problem. When new product comes out, whenever I feel like it, I go out to different establishments. Today we're in Walmart. I spend $40 on brand new sealed Yu-Gi-Oh product. I buy them, I open them usually right there in the store, and I see if we can make a profit. If I go negative, then I'm in the hole. If I go positive, then Paul gives me a cookie. We have a lot of good upcoming changes we have, but y'all find out about this later. But without further ado, I'm Larry, this is Walmart, and let's go find them packs. We're here in the electronics section. My third favorite place to be in Walmart?
What would be the first two?
Toys and Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Okay, that makes sense.
I'm a grown man, I play with toys. Sometimes, yes. So you were supposed to find me a webcam. But what's the thing the kids do nowadays?
The Zoom meetings?
Crap, OnlyFans.
Oh, that's what we're doing. We can quit this segment then, huh?
Paul, one day I'm gonna force you to use like a camera like this the entire time. Like that's all you can take pictures on, that's it.
Oh, that's gonna be what we use on the channel?
No, you, just you, personally, you.
Oh, okay.
I want a laptop now. I may be getting guilty. For example, whenever Paul be like, oh, I need an idea for a video or a skit or something, and then I'm at work, I have to jot it down as I'm thinking about it. And then if I'm cramped in this little car and I'm like, must write down ideas, sometimes it's just easier just to be like, type. I'm not a big tablet person. My wife, she has an Apple tablet. She got a lot of Apple stuff that she barely uses. She has an Apple Watch. I don't have either one of those things. I don't know, I guess because I don't need them, or it's just not in my like, oh, let me play on my tablet. Like I normally just play on my phone or do whatever. But I saw a Razer laptop I wanted, and I'm sure you can imagine how much that costed. Cost? How much it costs? Yes. Costed.
Sounds like being accosted.
I was gonna say I was accosted.
A new camera skill I'm trying to learn is walking backwards to film you. It's very difficult.
Paul, watch out, a child.
Oh my God.
He wouldn't care. He'd be like, Paul. I have a lot of expensive ass habits, but I want to start doing more to my car. Just with like, I guess under the hood stuff and like different cosmetics and stuff. I wanted a cool air intake system. The only reason I hadn't bought one yet is because our local stores doesn't have the exact one I want to go in my car. And there's other stuff, I don't know, it's just so much. But if y'all want, like I said, I have a Dodge Charger, leave me like comments on what other stuff I can do to it. Oh yeah, I took the lights out and put like these LED lights in it that like if I turn them on and turn them off, they'll change color. They have like 3 cycles of different colors they can change to. The nice, pretty, clean white light. Another one's like they call icicle light, which like has a tinge of blue. And the other one's like blue.
So would you say that your car is a Blue Eyes?
I always thought of it as a Decepticon.
Okay.
Some of you children may not remember the old school days, especially of dial-up. Paul don't even know what that is.
Oh, I know what dial-up.
But like the old school phones, like these big, heavy, plastic, almost
bricks.
These that wouldn't break for anything. And there was nothing more satisfying than like talking to someone and y'all getting into it and being so angry and just like giving them just one big. We're in the shoe department and I just had to stop because I was like, you remember the days where, and it may not be the same for most of you, but if you like wore like FUBUs or Shaqs or Air N1s to school, you would get clowned on for like an entire week. Like if they were just not name brand, you were fine. But if they knew it was a crap brand, that was it. Your social life was over. We're here in shoes because my stupid job was like, you need more boots. And I'm like, stop spending my money. No, I don't. They fit, they're comfortable, they work for me. They're like, oh, buy new shoes.
They were tearing up.
They are, but they work. I'm like, this one, I kind of like this one just because they're more, the boots I have now have more of an athletic shoe feel. They're light and able for me to like run. I don't like these because then like if something happens, I feel like I'm just clunking like, hey, you, doom, 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 fee, fi, fo, fum, doom, 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 you're under arrest, doom, doom, doom. And And like I said, and then when you finally catch the person and you stump a mud hole in them, it's hard to pull the mud hole out. As always, like I said, here we are, the pièce de résistance, the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. A lot of Blazing Vortex. What comes in here? Of course, like pot is like super, as all of them are expensive when they first come out. I think a lot of people didn't like the set because it's like 2 expensive cards, and then everything else is meh. But, I think it's all right. Phantom Raj.
It's quite nice.
Of course, and you know, Zeus, the Phantom Knight things, of course, Alpha, and a whole bunch of other stuff too. This one was kind of the same. I don't know why this one didn't get as much flack, but this one did, because they're both very similar, and it's like 1 or 2 or 3 really, really expensive cards, and everything else is kind of meh, which I think is good because it makes it to where, like, let's say, because if you were building Tri Brigades, you thought, oh, I'm not gonna be able to build that because everything's so high rarity. But even though they're high rarity, they're relatively cheap, so you can still build it. Same thing with, like, say, Thunder Dragons, or was it Spriggans?
Yeah.
Some of them have high rarity, or the one I was trying to build, S-Force. High rarity, yes, but they're cheap, so you can still buy them and build them and play them kind of at your leisure.
So which ones are you trying to get?
I guess a little bit of both.
Blazing and Phantom?
I want Freezing Chains. I'll probably get Freezing Chains before we leave. I thought about getting Genesis Impact, but I've since completed my version of the Drytron deck, so I don't really need anything, even though I thought about picking up Evil Twins to kind of build and see what they can do, but I'm still unsure. I'm unsure. I was like, in an all-out, like, Godzilla versus Kong all-out brawl, who do you think will win out of these three monsters? I don't know. YouTube, leave it in the comments. So if, like, all of these existed in real life, Dark Rebellion Xyz, Drytron Media thing, and Arm Dragon level 10, who do you think would win if all of them just went head-to-head? And
who do you think would win?
it depends, because it depends on the sizes. If this is as big as I guess you're led to believe, because Constellations and Galaxy, then I think he would just kind of step on these two. But if they're all comparable sizes, I don't know. Oh, I didn't see you there. So we're back from Walmart at our brand new studio. It's a work in progress. But we're gonna crack open these packs and see if we can't plus 3 Blazing Vortex, 3 Phantom Raj, 3 Genesis Impact. First Phantom Rage. Like I said, what we looking for in here? Zeus, the Zoo King thing. Oh, GG. Infernity Conjurer. UA Hyper Stadium. Got a lot of Awakening cards out of here, huh? I'm saying none of this is like worth anything. So deep rooted in capitalism that if it ain't money, we ain't trying to listen to it. Second one. Gluttonous Raptor, Arcana, Raid Raptor, Locker Room, Tri Brigade, Frack Tail. Actually one of the expensive Tri Brigade cards. I think it's going for like 14, 15 right now. It's weird. You have to open the plastic cardboard to get to the plastic with the cardboard inside of it. You gotta open it twice. Arcana Reading, Dual Avatar Compact. Paul, what happened to Dual Avatars? I thought you was building it.
I built it.
Virtual, they have a Xyz? They have everything. Who? Infernoble Knight Captain Oliver. I played Infernobles. I still do. I still have them. Starting out with Genesis Impact. Well, not starting out. First Genesis Impact. Second pack. First one. World Legacy World Lance. Damage Juggler. Gadget. Live Twin Channel. Looks familiar. Star Drawing. Drytron Media Show. Why did Drytrons get a counter trap? Cyber Emergency. This is a good reprint, but you know. You remember when Cyber Emergency was like, what, $20? Invoke Megalancia. Damage Juggler. Nightmare Griffin. I remember when it was expensive and then it went down in price because this was the one Nightmare no one was playing. And then I think it went back up a little bit too for briefly. Majestus Invocation.
Delta Atlas, Phoenix, and ooh, Evil Twin Kill. That's nice. I like how they're drawn and like they're. I'm sorry, you probably couldn't see it. I was holding up to play. I like how they're like drawn and they're like, yeah, witchy phases. Last Genesis Impact. Got the little anti-theft thing. Don't take it off.
You don't see those as much.
They put them on every other one. Bottomless. How good do you think the trap hole cards are nowadays?
Not bad.
Gamma Live Twin Channel. World Lance. GG Easy. Herald of Ultimateness. Another old card that's recently come back because of Drytrons. And Dryton Mitosis Quadratus. Did I butcher that? Probably. And I think the least, I guess not the best looking of both of them, and I guess the least powerful, but Drytrons don't even play their own boss monsters anyway. On to Blazing Vortex. Let's see, what's in these? Of course, Pot of Prosperity. All pot cards are expensive. The Underworld Goddess, which is a very good card. That I guess the community's kind of split on. I don't know why. You take your opponent's monster. Ancient Warrior Saga, Chivalrous Path. I've been building Ancient Warriors. I do not like this trap card. I think they should have gave them something else, something more responsive for when they have to go first, but whatever. Knight of Armor Dragon. The Metal Foes Link monster. You think we ever getting Electromite back? Another Metal Foes card. Ooh, Arm Dragon level 10 white, an ultra.
I'll be taking that, by the way.
I'm sure you will.
I need that. I'm building it.
How important is white?
Not very. Usually only one. But it's cool looking.
It is. Is it worth anything? Is it S-Force Professor De Gamma? Baby Appaloosa? No.
Maybe. That looks like it.
Arm Dragon Lightning? Para Metal Foes Fusion? That's weird. I played Paul when he was playing Arm Dragons. We played online. They're weird. Second to last Blazing Vortex guitar guards? Oh. Okay. Yeah. Spring. Ice Breeze Refrain. They're still making Dream Mirrors a thing. I don't know what this is. Gigaboros. And Fabled. More Fabled cards. Archfiend Staff. Alright, last one, as always. Or if you're new here. Last pack, we always have to slap it. Don't ask me why. It's a tried and true method. As old as time itself. So, Dogmatica Genesis, new Dogmatica monster. Who is she? She looks tiny. Giga Thunder. I don't want more Pendulum monsters. Let's give us Electromite back. Reinforcement of the Army's Troops. It's a weird card. Arm Dragon Ritual and the Dream Mirror Tormentor. Gotta make those Dream Mirrors a thing. Is this even good? Underwhelming a little bit. But anyway, these are our cards. Now, if you would, give us just a moment and let us calculate what we got. Tri-Brigade Fractal at 15. Evil Twin Kill at 12. And Arm Dragon level 10 white at 3. So all together, that's about $30. Again, went into Walmart, spent $40, made back about $30. Not too bad. We've done much worse. I'm happy with it. Got some good ultras, got some good packs, some good cards, some good reprints. I can't complain. I personally want to see some of the pools y'all come up with. So if you would, whether it be on Twitter or Instagram, using the hashtag #LarryInTheHole, record yourself opening packs and send me your best, most fun, interesting, whatever you want, whatever you pull, I want to see it. And then next episode, I'm going to pick whichever one that I find my personal favorite, and I'm gonna share it to y'all at the end of the video. Get on it, get out, go to your local card shop. Don't go to Walmart or Target, GameStop. Go buy some packs, open them, get your camera out, record yourself pulling. See y'all next time.